Hello and welcome to my Capstone slideshow. I'm Jaden and this is all about the Broadway show Hamilton. If you recognize this, that means that you most likely have already watched or know about the Broadway show Hamilton. That's good because that's what I selected for my topic. My main inquiry question was, what are the key elements that have contributed to the success of Hamilton the musical? One key element was that Hamilton was teaching the audience something. It took real events from history and made it entertaining by adding rap and song. This made it more interesting for a modern audience. You might be confused about how he puts facts into rap, but this Broadway hit was very personal to him. For example, Lin-Manuel Miranda said a quote about him and his life. "I'm the one thing in life I can control. I am inimitable. I'm an original. I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still. I'm lying in wait." This quote shows how passionate and hardworking he was. For example, here's a short clip of an interview about him and how and why he chooses to write about Hamilton and why he uses rap.
But before Hamilton became the worldwide sensation you could neither ignore nor get tickets to, Miranda stumbled across Ron Chernow's biography, Alexander Hamilton, and made the most unlikely of connections: American history and hip-hop.
I was always taught growing up that hip-hop, R&B, I think you've said this as well, is the music of a revolution. Is the genius of Hamilton that they just never specified what revolution it was?
I don't know that Hamilton's genius. I don't know that. I think for me, my way into the story of Alexander Hamilton's life was the fact that he wrote his way into every circumstance. He wrote his way out of his unendurably cruel early life, and then wrote his way into Washington's good graces, but then also wrote his way into trouble with lots of the other founders and sort of, didn't know when to stop writing. And so to me, that reminded me of the world of hip hop. When you are so good at putting words together that you can get out of that neighborhood, you can get out of that situation, that to me is sort of the thing I love best about hip hop, is sort of taking everything and then creating something new out of it. That I want, and also just sort of making a new identity for yourself. When I got to the part where Hamilton wrote under a pen name Publius, as he was battling Samuel Seabury, I was like, that's his MC name. Yeah. Like, he literally took on an MC name to battle another set of ideas. So I had that notion very early on in reading the book, and then it just kind of kept proving itself right over the course of reading the biography.
It started simple.
This video really shows why he chose to pick a unique founding father and put his show into a unique way of presenting him to the world by rap. Because in Lin-Manuel Miranda's eyes, Hamilton's personality really connected to music. A second important element was that the play was created by a talented writer, Lin-Manuel Miranda. Before Hamilton, Lin-Manuel had written another really successful play called In the Heights. This gave him perks like being able to present at the White House and already have the backstage staff necessary. Lin-Manuel was super passionate about Hamilton, and he's a big reason why it was a success. A third important element was the diverse and talented cast. Lin-Manuel headed the cast as Hamilton. He won a Tony Award for his performance. In fact, a total of 4 Hamilton actors won Tony Awards for their performances. This shows that they had a talented cast, which helped the play because it became successful because of their cast. The show and cast is so successful, they are coming out with a movie of the Broadway with the original Broadway cast. This movie comes out on July 3rd, 2020. For more information, please check out my blog at blogs.scarsdaleschools.org-jhernandez27.